Hi, this is Buyyani Vikram. Today I am going to discuss on thin or thick client approach to software architecture. Thick clients are defined as endpoints that have infrequent needs to communicate with a server. It is its own standalone computer with its own CPU, RAM, operating system, and software suites. Most individuals today use laptops or desktop computers. Whereas a thin client is a client that relies on the server resources rather than its own, like a virtual desktop. In the other words, the thin client's processing power is virtual exclusively supplied by a server. For the sake of today's discussion, I'll take a stance in favor of thin client architecture, even though I don't think it's fair to imply that one side is plainly superior to the other. Business cannot start using thick clients because of the high startup cost associated with it. The customer is responsible for setting up their own computer, operating system, and the application softwares. This may be one-time expenses, but it must be accounted for when calculating the total cost. If users regularly need help with the antivirus, software and application security patches and hardwares, it's crucial to have the system administrator on call around the clock. So, when using a thin client, the server in the background does the heavy lifting. It governs the distribution of product and services to end users and improve their access to its useful resources like database and development environments. Before accepting any payments, the client must verify their user's identity. The server houses the system whole dataset, application suites, and operating systems. It possibly that this one server would have hold all the required softwares, and that any thin client connected to it through the network switch would have immediate access to it. Because of a thin is because of this, a single instance of the application may be shared by hundred of thin clients. So when opposed to a thick client system, one of the key advantages of employing thin client is that it is not required to install the softwares on each individual workstations, saving both time and money. Users may still access their files and programs thanks to the thin client architecture, even if their client device is lost or broken. So thin clients are safer from virus and other dangerous dangers, since all client data is transferred uh, to and stored in the server. Thin clients may now be rapidly deployed to cloud server systems thanks to the widespread of availability of high-speed internet and cloud computing. So having no configuration requirements means that the system may be accessed without any hassle. Since the server does the bulk of the processing for the connected thin clients, it is vital that it be configured to effectively handle the network workload. I consider thin client a serious option because of their lower cost, mobility, and widespread availability. Thin clients rising popularity in recent years may be attributed to their low cost, high level of sophisticated and portability, of all which have contributed to their widespread adaptation in both institutional and commercial contexts. So, thanks for giving this opportunity.